Motivation comes and goes, but discipline lasts forever. And a way to get disciplined in whatever it is that you're doing is that repetition and doing it over and over and over again. Aulundrew back again, and what I'm going to talk to you today is about motivation, right? And the thing about motivation, it could really be a bad thing at times. Have you ever felt motivated and you're able to take action on a lot of things but end up coming short? And the reason for that is because motivation doesn't last forever. Okay, motivation does not last forever. It comes in a short burst. The reason for that is because of something that came into our mind that got us inspired. We got emotionally inspired to take action in whatever it is that we're doing, whether we're working out, we're going for a run, or in a race, or in a football game, or in any sports game. It doesn't matter. Instead of looking at being motivated, don't get me wrong, motivating is great and not at the same time. But for me, now just talking about it, it's not really about being motivated, but about being disciplined, right? Because there's a saying, I remember hearing about this, some quote or whatever, but motivation comes and goes, but discipline lasts forever. And a way to get disciplined in whatever it is that you're doing is that repetition and doing it over and over and over again. Right now, I'm actually going through this process, this transformation process of myself and who I am and all that stuff. I talked about my weight in like my earlier videos, about being 290 pounds on October 1st of 2020. I'm 279 pounds now. It's been 3.5 weeks. And it was because on October 1st, I made the decision to be consistent and be disciplined at going to the gym and watching what I'm eating all the time, right? I was so motivated, right? Motivated to change, but that was gone. And then after about 3.5 weeks, now it's this mentality that it's a lifestyle. Guess what? The motivation's gone, but the discipline is still there. And that is where you get massive change over time, is being very disciplined. So instead of changing the concept, instead of focusing on being motivated and all that emotion, the emotion's great. The emotion's great. Like, we feel the best. I was actually feeling motivated while I was on the treadmill watching a YouTube video of someone who lost like hella weight, lost like 200 pounds or something. I don't know that. And then the music and then everything just hit my brains with the sounds, the vision, all the thoughts, like I just got highly motivated. But that lasted for like 20 minutes. And then I got back to reality and I was dying on that treadmill. You know what I mean? But instead of that motivation, focus on discipline. But at the very beginning of it all, focus on why. Focus on why that you're doing the things that you're doing. Why am I on a treadmill? Why am I waking up at X time in the morning? Why am I working out twice a day? Why am I putting out this content why am I putting myself out there? Why? Focus on why. There's a book by Simon Sinek, I think that's how you say his name. Why? And it all goes down to, figuring out why you do the things that you do. And now it's important to be very intentional with everything that you do. I'm very intentional with everything that I do, because over the past 10 years, I didn't really focus on exactly the things that I wanted to do. And I believe all of you feel the same way, man. If you be realistic and honest with yourself, everybody's felt motivated at times, but some of us just lack that discipline. And the harsh reality of it all is the reason why I gained 100+ pounds in the past 10 years is because I didn't have discipline. Yeah, I'm gonna call myself out. I've done a lot of great things. I've said it in my other videos. I've had a lot of, career success, a lot of opportunities to meet with A-list celebrities and, even the president of the United States. But at the end of the day, it wasn't as fulfilling as I thought it would be. Why? Because I didn't know why I was doing all those things in the first place, you know? So now, instead of focusing on motivation, focus on the discipline, because that's what's gonna change. Like, that's where you're gonna get your change. You know, what really bothers me is that when people, you know, feel stuck. I mean, shoot, I feel the same way too. And the reason why that I'm so good at, you know, communicating with people is because I learned how to listen. Unfortunately, I'm the type of person that kind of falls into feeling for other people, if that makes sense. If someone's feeling sad, I have a lot of empathy. And I don't know if you're familiar with the Myers-Briggs 16 personality types or whatever. If you look it up, I'm an ENFJ. They call me a protagonist. I'm the guy that teaches, coaches, focuses on people. I'm the type of person that walks into the room, right? And I can totally tell like the feelings of everybody. Very intuitive. And over the past years of really watching the things that I do naturally, like, it's very true. At the end of the day, man, my passion is watching people succeed. And every time that someone isn't succeeding or they need help, I'm there to help them. You know, I can get so lost. The reason why I can tell I'm very passionate about helping people with just their mindset or making decisions in their life. Like, I'm not one to tell people what to do, but I'm one to really guide someone to making decisions for themselves that they know that they need to make. So really, I believe that everybody has the answers to their own problems, but they just need guidance to make those decisions. Hey, if you like hearing what I'm talking about, great. Subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notifications on the next video that I come out with. Until next time, boom. Aulundrew out. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.